to this crew. Hey, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Big up, big up, big up. Hey. From day one till it's done, do or die, me and you. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. Got props non-stop. Hey. Rising up like the moon. Guess what? Happy Tuesday, Dorothy Lions and Todos and Wicked Witches. I am live. So make sure you like, tag, share, and let all your Dorothy Lions and Todos know that your wonderful wizard is live on this beautiful Tuesday. Hey, hey, hey. We touch the sky every time we ride. Get up, big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Hey, hey. Big up to this crew. From day one till it's done, do or die, me and you. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Hey. Big up to this crew. Got props non-stop and mad luck for you. Now roll back time. Tell me what you find. Hey, Taisha, yeah. Giving you the energy. I'm giving you the energy. I'm giving you the energy. Positive energy. Hey. One straight till it's done. But you all know for well that we only just begun. Yeah. We stick together, one for all for one. When it gets heavy, oh, we don't crazy thinking about the places that we've been. Now I can tell you stories that'll make your head spin. But like I said, straight thick or thin, there's so many memories. Trying to invite everybody, guys. I gotta do my part. You know how we do. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. From day one till it's done, do or die, me and you. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Hey. Big up to this crew. Got props non-stop and mad luck for you. I'm with a smiley face, not even in the race. Don't even try anymore to come in last place. Cause I'ma take my time, render in my mind. Gonna bury me some treasure and make it hard to find. Yo, fill up my suitcase with candy and fruit. Okay, I gotta log on live me real quick. Magicians won, wave the sun to the dawn, wave the sun to the dawn, wave the sun to the dawn. Big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Big up to this crew. From day one till it's done, do or die. Hey, big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Hey, like me. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. Come on in, make sure you like, tag, and share. Let all the Dorothy Lions and Todos and even the Wicked Witches know that your wonderful wizard is live on this wonderful Tuesday. Yes! Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Big up to this crew. Yes! My Dorothy Lions and Todos are my crew. Yes! Big up to this crew. Oh, yes! Big up to this crew. Hey, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Oh, yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited today, Dorothy Lion, Todos, and Wicked Witches, and I'm about to tell you why. Yes. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for me. Yes. Okay. I am so excited. Welcome all of my Dorothy Lions, Todos, and Wicked Witches, all right, to Conversations and Inspiration, as we also call it CNI, okay? It right here in the land of Oz with me, Sly Foxx, your wonderful wizard. Yes! I am so geeked to be here. I am so geeked. I got a whole lot of shit to talk about. A lot of good shit has happened these past days over the weekend. Woo! I'm about to talk about it. Yes! Okay, but to all of those who are new, okay, again, please like, okay, tag anybody you know to this video, okay, tag them, share this video, okay, share, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about in today's topic. Everyone, especially what's going on with the H&M and everything that's going on right now in the news, everybody needs to hear this message today, because we are one, okay? We are one, all right? Yes. Now, to anybody that's new, this live feed, I call it Land of Oz. And the reason I call it Land of Oz is because I needed a place for us to escape to with all the madness, the craziness, the stress, the drama that's going on in the world. We needed, okay, a place to escape to where there's nothing but positivity, nothing but uplift spirits, okay, when people love one each other, a place where we are one big happy family. And that's why I wanted to call it the Land of Oz, where dreams come true, where nothing is impossible, okay? Now here in the Land of Oz, it's filled with 3 of my favorite people, okay? I'm about to break it down to you real quick. All right, we got the Dorothys. Yes, the Dorothys are all of my female family members, okay? Like I said, we are one big old happy family here in the Land of Oz, okay? Now, my Dorothys, they could be my sisters, they could be my cousins, they could be my nieces, and they could be my aunties, depending on how old they are, okay? My Dorothys are filled with so much love, so much faith, so much joy, so much hope. They ride for me, I ride for them. They support me, I support them. Whenever I'm feeling down, here come a Dorothy right away to fill me up with so much love and hope and faith, okay? Then next to my Dorothys are my lions. Yes! My lions are filled with strength and courage here in the Land of Oz because they don't got no problem to be in the type of family relationship that we have with a chocolate gay man with a big old whopper head, all right? For real, okay? Now, my lions, like I said, they could be my male family members because we are a big one happy family. So they could be my brothers, they could be my cousins, they could be my nephews, or they could be my uncles, depending on how old they are. All right, somebody said I need to clean my camera over here on Live Me. Give me 1 second, okay? Let's clean this camera. Look, it's a little cloudy. Oh, lot better. Lot better. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, right around my Dorothy's Alliance on the Yellow Brick Road, running around in a circle, okay, are my Todos. Now, my Todos are those who watch in silence. My Todos are the ones who waits in the bush and they watch this live feed. They don't comment. They don't put no emojis. Hey, butterfly, okay? They don't do anything, okay? She said, I like that case. They don't do anything, but they love what they're hearing. They like what they're seeing. So every now and then, they'll hop on that Yellow Brick Road and do a little dance around Dorothy and the lion, and then they'll run right back into the bush. Some people want to call them peekaboos. Some people want to call them stalkers, but we call them Todos, okay? So I need every single Toto out there to come on out to the Yellow Brick Road to become a full-fledged Dorothy and a lion, all right? Come on out to that Yellow Brick Road. It's enough. Okay, yellow bricks, okay, for you to pray someone, okay? Especially when you hear a word that touches your soul. Yes! Now, we also got those haters. Oh, those haters. But I love them. I love my haters. I don't hate nobody. I love my haters because the haters is what keeps me motivated. The haters is what keeps me going to give them something more to hate on. But here in the Land of Oz, we call them wicked witches, okay? Yes, we call them wicked witches. They like to ride in on their broom and throw a little hate. Okay? But see, one thing about the Land of Oz, my Dorothys, my lions, and my Todos are on guard 24/7. So if a wicked witch want to get a little bit of courage and want to type something negative in the live feed, we're going to get them. Because see, here in the Land of Oz, we don't believe in negativity. We don't believe in drama. We don't believe in none of that mess. Okay? We don't even believe in messy people. Okay? We're all about love. We're all about respect. We're all about being there for each other, uplifting each other, and supporting each other. Because why? We're one big happy family. So when the wicked witch types something negative in the comments, my Dorothy Lions and Todos will put a ruby slipper emoji. And that's how they will act the person for me to notice that wicked witch, okay? So they'll put a ruby slipper emoji and then that wicked witch name. So that when I go back and watch this live feed and go through the comments to reply back to a lot of the comments, I will see that ruby slipper emoji. I will see that wicked witch name. All I got to do is simply go to that Facebook page, okay, not to see how they living, not to like any of their posts, not to like any of their pictures, but to simply block their ass indefinitely from the Land of Oz, okay? And here on Live Me, I will see that ruby slipper, okay? And I got mediators over here, or whatever you want to call them, administrators over here on Live Me. All we got to do is tap a name and throw a block party. That's all we got to do. Throw a huge block party here in the Land of Oz. All right, so that in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, is Conversations and Inspiration, seeing I here in the Land of Oz with your wonderful wizard, me, Sly Foxx. Yes! Happy Tuesday. We got Riri that's joined in. Hey, Riri. Hey, Zion. Okay, Mr. Peppermint. All right. Yeah, Zion says, I'm a lion. All right. Now it's time for the Land of Oz. Land of Oz. Okay. What am I, from Britain? What is going on with my accent all of a sudden? It's time for the Land of Oz. Okay. City Hall announcements. Yes. Now, again, I have been promoting my new email address. Okay. And I'm going to keep promoting it because some people are starting to use it. Okay. Now, I need gigs. I don't have no management team. I don't have no PR. I don't have any of that. It's just me. It's just moi. It's just the wizard, okay? So I'm doing everything on my own. So I have a booking email now, okay, for anybody that needs their wonderful wizard, okay, Chicago's very own Sly Foxx to come out, host the dog show, okay, host the kids fashion show, host an adult fashion show, talk to a group of people, be on a panel, whatever you need me to do, okay, send an email to bookslyfox@gmail.com. That's bookslyfox@gmail.com. Also have another email to any of my Dorothy's, Lions, and Todos, and even the Wicked Witches that wants to send me a letter. You want to write whatever is on your heart and soul, but keep it simple, keep it short, keep it cute, okay? You can go ahead and send an email to me at iamslyfox@gmail.com. That's iamslyfox@gmail.com. Now, that is a segment during our conversations of inspiration when I call Spilling the Tea, and I will read those letters live here in the Land of Oz. Now, if you want your letter read live, just make sure you put Spilling the Tea in the subject line. If you want the letter to be for my eyes only, make sure you put personal or private in the subject line. Also, Dorothy, Lions, and Todos, and Wicked Witches, make sure you follow me on all social media platforms, okay? I keep it simple and I keep it cute, all right? Instagram, Snapchat, okay? Twitter, all right? All is I am Sly Foxx, okay? I am Sly Foxx on Instagram, Snapchat, and on Twitter. Also on Periscope. Also on Live Me, I am Sly Foxx. And of course, Facebook, I am Sly Foxx. And then on YouTube is just Sly Foxx. Okay? So make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. I give you something different on each one. Okay? I keep you entertained. I try to. Okay? And I keep you motivated. And I'm always giving out encouraging words, especially on Twitter. Especially on Twitter. I tweet a lot of things on Twitter that you don't see on Instagram, that you don't see on Facebook, that you don't see on Snapchat. So make sure you follow on my Twitter account. I am Sly Foxx. All right? Yes. Now, to the good news. Really good news. Okay? Yes. Now, one of my Dorothy's hit me up the other night, and she asked about this hat. I'm going to take it off. Only wearing it because I was going to talk about it. I shaved my hair today. Okay? I shaved my hair today. I only wore this hat because I was going to talk about it. I'm too hot to keep it on. I'm only wearing this because I'm about to talk about it. Then I'm going to take it off. Okay? This hat right here, my Dorothy's, Lions, and Todos, and Wicked Witches, is the Dream Big, Think Big, one size fits all fitted cap. Okay? One size fit all. Okay? It's called the Flex Fit. Okay? Yes, and it has it on the back, hashtag DBTB. It's the name of my company. Dream big, think big, okay? You see me wear this hat on quite a few of my live feeds. You see this in quite a lot of my photos. I wear this hat. So, I had created a few years ago a store through Zazzle, okay? And it was the Dream Big, Think Big store. And I have a lot of other Dream Big, Think Big apparel on there. Okay? This hat was one of the first things I created. Was this hat and a shirt that went with this hat. That goes with this hat. Okay? Now, I guess it wasn't until, I really started taking more pictures with this hat on or something that, people started asking me for this hat. So, one of my Dorothy's hit me up the other night. She's like, I really like that hat. I wore this hat in a picture I posted with the pink shirt on Sunday night. And she's like, I really like that hat. Do you sell that hat? I said, yes, I do. She's like, oh, I want to buy that hat. I was like, I will send you the information. So I sent her the link to my Dream Big, Think Big store. Then I decided, let me go check to see if I remember how to log in and all that stuff. So I go in,
And I went to this hat to give her the exact link to this hat. And guess what it said? Sold out. Sold out. So I was like, okay, let me just log in. I had to remember my information and stuff because it's been a while since I logged in and I created something. The last thing I created was the Dorothy shirts and the Lion shirts. So I was like, okay, I logged in. And kind of find out this hat, this Dream Big, Think Big hat that I designed completely sold out. So I went to my earnings because you only get, for this hat, I only get like 71, 72 cents per hat sold. My earnings was over $230. I said, what the Jesus Christ is going on? I said, this hat sold out within 2 weeks. Because then I was able to go see the days and dates this hat was purchased in 2 weeks. So you just imagine, if I'm only making 72 cents per hat, and I got an earnings total of over $230 just from this hat alone, how many hats were sold in 2 weeks? Okay? So I was like, oh my God. So I had to let my Dorothy know. I was like, I'm sorry, Dorothy, the hat is sold out. But as soon as they're back in stock, I will let you know because they will let me know. Okay, they will let me know when it's back in stock. Okay, when they have more of this type of hats back in stock so they can start printing more Dream Big, Think Big. And they had like over 400 and something reviews. I was like, what? I'm like, look at God. So this hat completely sold out. I just want to thank to all the Dorothys, Lion Todos who purchased the Dream Big, Think Big. If you purchased this hat, please send me a message. Okay, send me a message. Okay, I would like to hear from you, and I just want to say thank you for making this hat sell out. Okay, I was like, look at God. I created that hat 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and it's like, what the hell? Okay, now, just for an update, I changed my Facebook page a little bit. I tweaked it just a little bit. I took off the send email button and added the shop now button. I made it easier for my Dorothys and Lions and Todos to get their merchandise. Yes! You don't got to send me an email no more, and then I got to send you a link. Now I have a shop now button on my Facebook page, under the Sly Foxx Facebook page. All you gotta do is hit shop now, and it's gonna take you to the Dream Big, Think Big store, where you can purchase everything made by your wonderful wizard. And that means including the Dorothy shirts. Yes! Okay? Yes, and right now there's a sale going on. Okay? Right now there's a sale going on. 15% off all the products. Okay? 15% off all the products. Alright? So here is the Dorothy shirts. It says, I am a Dorothy in the land of Oz. Okay? Yes! Get your shirts today. And what's so special about my store, you don't necessarily have to get this in this t-shirt. Okay? There are different styles that you can get this shirt with the same, with the same I am a Dorothy in the land of Oz. Okay? You can get it as a polo. You can get it as a regular t-shirt. You can get it as a tank top. Okay? You can get it however you want to do it. When you go to the shop now and you click on this shirt, it's going to be at the bottom what style you want it in. They're only going to come in black. But do you want it in a fitted t-shirt? Do you want it in a regular t-shirt? Do you want it as a tank top? Or do you want it as a polo? Okay? Yes! So get your I Am a Dorothy shirt today. And like I said, there's a sale. 15% off all products today. Okay? We also got the Lion shirts. Yes! Get your Lion shirts today. It says, I'm a lion filled with courage and strength in the land of Oz. Yes, get your Lion shirts today. This is another shirt. When you click on the shirt, it will have different styles. You can either get the shirt as is, or you can change it up to a tank top, okay, or athletic t-shirt that you want to work out in, okay, whatever style, a V-neck. You can change it to a V-neck shirt. So there's different styles you can get this, but of course it only comes in black. Okay? So get your shirts today, 15% off today. Yes! Now, because everybody's been hitting me up, they want a Dorothy shirt, they want a Lion shirt, they want some of my other merchandise, and they always like, okay, where do we get it? And I was kind of skeptical of posting my Dream Big, Think Big Zazzle store link because it was, let me say, how can I put it? Because, you know, the pricing and stuff wasn't where I wanted to be, but now they done changed the pricing. Everything is reasonable price, and now they always, every day, got some type of discount going on. And to see that my hat sold out, okay? My hat sold out. I was like, well, I'm just going to make it easier for people to purchase their Dorothy and Lion shirts and any other merchandise that I make. So I'm like, let me just post my link everywhere. So now it's easy. Like I said, you go to my Facebook page, you click the Shop Now button. It's going to take you straight to the store to purchase your Dorothy shirts, your Lion shirts, and whatever other shirts. And speaking of, this hoodie that I wear, okay? This hoodie. This Dream Big, Think Big hoodie that I wear, yes, you can have it too, baby. You can have it too to keep you nice and warm while you sip your tea and read your book at night at home, okay? And springtime is around the corner, so it's a nice hoodie to work out in and everything. So if you want this hoodie, it is available. Yes, let's hit the Shop Now button and get your hoodie. Also, oh, yes, take this off and model the t-shirt. Yes, okay, yes, to those who purchased the hat, okay, hold on, to those that purchased the hat, you might as well get the shirt that goes with the hat, okay, yes, you might as well get the shirt that goes with the hat, you might as well have the whole set, okay, it's the hashtag DBTB Dream Big Think Big shirt. Yes, available in the shop as well. Just make sure you hit the Shop Now button on the I Am Sly Foxx Facebook page and purchase your shirts today. And you can get this in different styles. You can get it as a regular t-shirt, as like I'm wearing today. You can get it as a V-neck. You can get it as a polo, where this will be up in the corner. You can get it as a tank top, however you want to wear it, okay? Yes. Also, last but not least, okay, grind hard to play hard. I have wore this shirt, took photos in this shirt. It's the DBTB, okay, Dream Big, Think Big, okay, it says it at the bottom, yes, but it says grind hard to play hard, okay. This shirt is only available in this style, okay, only in this style. So this shirt, you can't get it like in a tank top or nothing. This shirt is only available in this style, okay, yes. It's available too. So if you want your grind hard to play hard, Dream Big, Think Big shirt, head on over to my Facebook page and click Shop Now. Okay? And that is brought to you by the Good Witch, Glenda. Yes! I had to do a little commercial. Since everybody want to purchase stuff all of a sudden, I was like, let me go ahead and reopen up my Dream Big, Think Big store. Now, more things is coming, Dorothy's Lions and Todos. More things is coming because now I done found the information that I can log in. I can get back to designing stuff. So I got some Todos shirts coming. I got We Are One Big Happy Family shirts coming, okay? I got a Follow the Yellow Brick Road shirt coming. I got cell phone cases, watches, calendars, coffee mugs. Oh my God. Got a lot coming. So there's a lot of things coming. Okay? Where do you get your shirts printed? Everything, I design all of my shirts at Zazzle. Okay? Zazzle.com is where you can purchase all the shirts, all of my merchandise, okay? How much is your Dream Big Think Big shirts? I believe they're like $20-something. But with the 15% off, if I'm not mistaken, you can choose the regular t-shirt. The last time I looked at it, the regular t-shirt, it was like less than $10. Okay? This is a heavy duty shirt, so it's going to be like, with the discount, probably like, with shipping taxes, like $20. But if you just get a regular t-shirt with this design, I think it's like less than $10. Okay? So it's up to you. That's why I got the store set up so whereas you can choose the material of the shirt, okay, the design of the shirt to fit your budget. So if you don't have a lot of money to spend, you could choose a regular old t-shirt of this, and it's like, with the 15% off, less than $10, okay? So, yeah. Somebody says, I run a local print shop in Chicagoland area. Message me for a quote, and I'm sure we can beat whatever you're currently paying from a website. Oh, I would definitely hit you up. That's one of the things I did want to do, was find a shop where I can get like a big quantity of stuff printed, and that way when they do purchase it, they actually purchasing it from me, and it's getting shipped from me. But right now, I have to do what I got to do when I'm balling below the budget. Okay? Did you get the gift cards yet? The gift cards are coming. Yes, the gift cards are coming, Riri. They are coming. So much stuff been going on this last couple of weeks since Christmas, but it's coming. It's coming. Okay? Yes. So check out our shop here, Midwest Prints. I would definitely check it out. I would definitely check it out. So, as y'all remember, Sunday, I did a live broadcast. Okay? I did a live broadcast supposed to be about vision board. We're supposed to have a vision board party on Sunday, but I end up canceling. She says, what about the gift? Oh, the gift cards was the contest winners, going to Inga. She's got her gift card coming. So anyway, Sunday night, we're supposed to have the vision board party, but I had slept mostly all day, so I didn't have a time to get a lot of the stuff I wanted to get. And then I had a party to go to for one of my coworkers who was leaving the job. So I went live and to tell everybody, hey, we're going to wait until next Sunday so that we get more time for people to get whatever they're going to get, okay, for the vision board party. Now, the vision board party is going to be next Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, and it's going to be on Skype. So I'm going to post the information, okay, about it. And the reason I'm going to do it on Skype because everybody could be on camera. Not just me, because I want to see everybody doing a vision board. I want to see everybody doing a vision board, and I want to give everybody an opportunity to speak about their goals for 2018. And whatever you're putting on your vision board, I want to get people to talk about what is it that they're putting on a vision board. Okay? That way, we can hold each other accountable to making sure our goals become a reality in 2018. So, next Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time is going to be the vision board party, and it's going to be on Skype. Sorry, it's not going to be on Live Me. It's not going to be on Facebook Live. It is going to be on Skype. Okay? So that way, everybody is going to be on camera. Okay? Everybody is going to be on camera. All right? So make sure you look your best. Okay? Make sure you look your best. Because everybody's going to be on camera. It's going to be live. All right? So I'm going to put together a post. I'm going to post it up tomorrow, okay, on Wednesday, to start inviting people so we can start getting a count of how many people is going to attend our vision board party, okay? I can't wait. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So get your bottle of wine or whatever you're going to drink. We're going to have a good time. I will be the DJ, okay, and the host. I will be the DJ and the host, okay? What else I was about to talk about real quick that was on my mind? Something else was on my mind. Oh, Friday, I will be going to the Center on Halsted here in Chicago. It is the LGBTQ building here. And they're having a gallery open. I kept saying fundraiser. It's not a fundraiser. Sorry, it's not a fundraiser. But they are raising funds, but it's not titled as a fundraiser. Okay, they asking people to donate at least $5. I'm going to donate more, of course. But it's a gallery opening there in the Center of Halsted, and I'm invited, and I will be there in the building this Friday, and I believe it starts at 6 o'clock. Okay, I think it's like from 6 to 8. Center on Halsted Street here in Chicago. It's the LGBTQ Gallery opening, and so I can't. You finally see this, boo. So I can't wait to be there. All right. So I already called my little emergency stylist. Meet me at Foreman Mills. Okay. I don't know what to wear for a gallery. Okay. But I do want to be flashy. You know, I got to stand out. You know, I got to stand out, boo. Okay. I need something sharp. For real. Okay? So I'm geeked about that. Yes. But Sunday, as I said, we had the going away party. We met at Kilroy's, which is a local bar here in Lansing. And I got there early. I was the first person there. I was kind of nervous. I'm like, is they coming or what? Okay, is they coming or what? Okay, she said 11:45, and I had told her I'll be there early. Okay, I will be there early. But I didn't get there early. I got there a little bit after 11:45, but when I got there, it was like 2 other people in there. I was like, oh, y'all about to close. Okay, because it's just me and 2 other people. Okay, are you about to close? And then in the back part, I see chairs up. I'm like, what is last call? Okay, because we're supposed to be having like a little get-together. So eventually, she walked in with another one of my co-workers, and we hugged and everything. We had a good time. Right away, she started buying me shots. Now, anybody that know me, I don't do shots of nothing. I'm like, just give me my wine. Give me, it's only certain particular liquor I will drink. I don't drink just anything and everything. Like, I can't drink straight vodka. It's got to be a flavor vodka, okay? It's got to be something flavor, okay? Something sweet for me to drink. And so she's buying me shots of Patron. And I'm like, oh, Lord, Patron, I don't even drink tequila. Okay, unless it's in the frozen strawberry margarita. If I get strawberry margarita on the rocks, I don't want to taste the tequila. I hate the taste of tequila. So I'm like, okay, let's do it. So I made sure I got the lime. So we do the shots, and I'm squeezing the lime as if I'm trying to save my freaking life, okay? Then my other co-worker ended up buying shots of some type of Caucasian going on. Okay, I don't know what it was, but it was sweet and it was good. I liked it that better than the shots of Patron. Then I had 2 beers, okay, and then I got Grand Marnier on the rocks. I love Grand Marnier. So let's just say I got a really nice buzz that night. Didn't get drunk, but I had a really nice buzz. And we had such a good time. Not everybody showed up that's supposed to have showed up, and then I was kind of sad about that because I'm like, this was something she wanted to do. It was her last woo-ha with everybody that she worked with, okay? So I was kind of sad that it was just, actually ended up being 4 of us. Because another co-worker came later on. So it's only been the 4 of us. When she invited a whole slew of people, okay? Not many, but still. And I was like, man, where everybody else at? But we still had a good time. And she said something to me that almost made me cry. And it wasn't the alcohol. Okay, it wasn't the alcohol. It was something that she said to me that almost made me cry. And she said, basically, if it wasn't for you, she would have had quit a long, long, long time ago. She said, I want to just thank you for making me smile. She said, thank you for being a gift to me. She's like, you always made sure I was okay. You always made a way to make me smile, even when I didn't want to smile. Days when I wasn't in the mood, you would just reassure me that things was going to be okay, and you always found a way to make me laugh. She said, thank you for being such a gift to my life. I was like, girl, I don't know if you meant it or not, because you was drunk as heck, but it touched me. It really, really touched me. Okay, and she's surely going to be missed. Sakaya, if you're watching, you're going to be missed. But we're going to keep in touch. She's not leaving out the country. She ain't leaving out the state. She's just leaving a job. But I promise her we're going to keep in touch, and we're going to be kicking it and everything. But I'm going to miss her at work. But we had such a great time that night. Such a great time. And it was like a celebration of things to come. Because I told her, with her, as young as she is, with the work ethic that she has, and I had told her, don't let this affect who you are. Don't let not getting the appreciation that you deserve affect your future. Keep having that same work ethic. Keep going hard and going strong. Okay? And that's one of the things that pissed me off. And one of the reasons why we lose her is because she didn't feel appreciated. She felt as if she wasn't doing such a good job. She said, even though I and other co-workers told her how amazing she was, it wasn't enough. The managers didn't tell her. So she didn't feel as if she was appreciated. So it was like she has to go. It's like, I feel like I'm not appreciated. And when I tell you, she's one of the hardest workers I have ever seen. This is somebody who doesn't have a car, but still shows up to work on time every shift. Okay? She doesn't make excuses for anything. For anything. And she's young. She's not even 25 yet. She's not even 24. Okay? I think she's like 22 going on 23. Doesn't make excuses for nothing. Don't have a car, but manage to make it to work on time each and every shift. Don't call off or anything. She would come to work even if she ain't feeling good. She would come to work even when it seemed like all the odds was against her to come to work. She still managed to find a way to work. And when she at work, she hustles and bustles from the time she gets there to the time she leaves. And she makes sure everybody in the restaurant is taken care of. And I told her not once that I have anybody, you know what I'm saying, come to me. It's like, hey, Sly, you okay? You need anything? Every shift, she did that. Sly, you okay? You need anything? You need me to do something? I'm like, no, I'm good, but thank you. Thank you, for even asking, because nobody else does. I might need some help, okay? I'm just too busy to say it, but since you asked, but I thank you, and that's what I really liked about her. And she was so young. And like I said before, I've never seen anybody that young, that mature, with that much work ethic. And that's going to be so missed there. And I wish her nothing but great success. I already know she's going to have nothing but success. Somebody that mature with that much work ethic, baby, she's going to have nothing but doors going to open up for her. Nothing but doors is going to open up for her. Yes. All right. With that being said, let's get into some spilling the tea, because we got a spilling the tea today. Okay? And this person, I just saw it as I'm getting ready for today for you all. I just saw it. I would have responded to it, but I had just literally seen it as I was pressing play on our theme music. I was like, oh, wait a minute, it's a spilling the tea ladder. Because I've been doing so much. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning, washing clothes, dusting, vacuuming, mopping, reading. As my clothes was getting washed, I sat and read. And then, of course, I had to watch my shows, Wendy Williams, The View, and The Real. Okay? And then I get up and I take a shower and I get ready, get everything set up, make sure my music is playing right. I always play my music first before I go live to make sure it's playing right now. And as soon as I hit play, then to test the music, I saw the email. I was like, oh, okay. Like, how did I miss that? So that's why I didn't have a chance to reply. Okay? I ain't saying the name, but the person that's watching knows, okay, who I'm talking about, because they sent me a spilling the tea letter. She said, come clean my house. You're the professional, Kathy. You're the professional, honey. Yes, now my whole apartment smelling like bleach. Yes, I've got a new cleaning product that I fell in love with. I used to get nothing but Lysol products, but now I was like, let me try Clorox. So I got a lot of Clorox products. I got the Clorox foaming spray action thing. I got the Clorox toilet bowl cleaner. I got the Clorox disinfectant wipes. I got the Clorox floor bathroom and towel cleaner. And then I got a Clorox floor cleaner. And so I used all of that. And let me tell you something. It's the first time that I used a toilet bowl cleaner that actually worked how it's supposed to work. Okay, so I used it. Put it around inside the toilet bowl, and I went to go do something. When I came back, my toilet bowl was so clean. I was like, "What the? It works!" Now I've been using, and I still got like a whole bottle of Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. And I'm like, I done used it so many times, and it don't do this. I'm like, this toilet bowl is clean without me scrubbing or nothing. I'm like, oh my God, Clorox, you got a new fan. Okay. Said Clorox, Clean Up, and Pine Sol. Okay. Yeah, I like Pine Sol too. I love her. Hey, Daryl. Yes. Okay, so let's get into our spilling the tea. Okay, like I said, Dorothy likes Todos, even a Wicked Witch. If you want to send me a letter, I got rid of the send email button, okay, on my Facebook page because sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. So I was like, let me just get rid of it and put my store there. Okay, so now it's the Shop Now button, so you can go ahead and purchase whatever you want to purchase from me, okay? But you can still send me something by hitting the message button, okay? It won't go to my email, but it will go to my messenger for Sly Foxx, okay? Still the same way, just make sure you put spilling the tea if you want me to read it live, or personal private for my eyes only. Or just go ahead and send an email to I am Sly Foxx, that's FOXX, @gmail.com. Make sure you put spilling the tea in the subject line if you want me to read it live here in the land of Oz, or personal or private for my eyes only, okay? So we got one spilling the tea, and it's from our fellow lion, our brother Zion, okay? Also known as the butterfly impact on Live Me, okay? But Zion is one of our fellow lions / brothers, okay? So we're about to go ahead and read it. Yes, Zion, I'm about to read it right now. Okay, I just said I had just seen it as I was getting ready for the live. It says, Sly Foxx, I just wanted to share with you and the masses about my Christmas this year. I met my daughter for the first time in 28 years. I was smoking crack cocaine during the entire pregnancy, and she was a crack baby. She got put up for adoption, and she ran into my live videos, and she watched it, and she followed me on Facebook for 6 months. A week after Thanksgiving, she got a hold of my live videos, and she watched that, and she contacted me, and we had a 4-hour conversation. She wanted me to come for Christmas, and I went. That's right. Zion was right here in Chicago over the holidays. Okay, the first meeting with her, it was the first meeting with her and her first time. The kids loved my son. I went back to work today, and I knew that it was going good. It was God that made this possible. God used my glory for his glory. I give all the good things to God because of it all, and by myself, and left up to my vices, I will screw things up. With much love and respect and prayers, Zion. Yes. All right. So that was a letter from Zion, our fellow lion / brother, who met his daughter for the first time in 28 years. Okay, here in Chicago, and everything went good. I even talked to Zion. He was so happy. Everything was just better than what he thought it was going to be, which was amazing. I remember we had a conversation before that because he didn't know if he should go or should not go. He didn't know if God was testing him or what. And I was like, okay, maybe it's not a test. Maybe this is a blessing. You know, you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, and this is just one way of God blessing you. Like, okay, here's your daughter. Your daughter wants to be back in your life. Here's your daughter. So I was like, go to her. And I'm so glad that it turned out better than what you expected. Okay? See how God works? See how God works? She said, bro, the disinfectant. Yes. Let's get into our devotion. Okay? Let's get into our devotion today. Yes, for January 9th. Okay? I think I'll pull over my door through lines of Todos, so wicked witches are ready to receive the word for today, for January 9th. All right. I am with you and for you. When you decide on a course of action that is in line with my will, nothing in heaven or on earth can stop you. You may encounter many obstacles as you move toward your goal, but don't be discouraged. Never give up. With my help, you can overcome any obstacle. Do not expect any easy path as you journey hand in hand with me, but do remember that I, your very present helper, am there. Much stress results from you wanting to make things happen before their times have come. Yeah, see, rushing things can make you stressed out. Okay? One of the main ways I'd assert is my timing of events. If you want to stay close to me and do things my way, ask me to show you the path forward moment by moment. Instead of dashing headlong towards your goal, let me set the pace. Slow down and enjoy the journey in my presence. What then shall we say in response to this? If God is for us, who can be against us? Ooh, if God is for us, then who can be against us? Romans 8 verse 31. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, even though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though its waters roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with its swelling. Psalms 46, verse 1 through 3. For nothing is impossible with God. Luke 1, verse 37. And all the Dorothy's, Lions, and Todos, we come together in the land of Oz, and we say, amen. Zion says, my daughter is a brain surgeon too. What? Okay, come on, daughter. Yes. So Zion said his daughter is a brain surgeon too. And it said, be still and know that I am God. Be still. Amen, Zion. Now let's get into this topic today of we are one. Now, a lot of you might be confused about this topic. I'm like, oh, Lord, here we go with a race thing. And it's got nothing to do with race. Reassure you, Dorothy, Lions, and Todos, and Wicked Witches, this got nothing to do with race. Okay? I ain't touching that. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that with a 12-inch pole. Okay? We are one. If you read the parentheses, you will get it. Okay? We are one body, one goal, one mind, okay? One soul. We are one. Meaning, everybody in this world, on this planet, has one goal in mind. We all have the same goal, and that's to be better than we was yesterday. That's to be better than we was last year. That is to have a better life, not just for ourselves, for our kids, for our loved ones. We all have the same goal, which means we are all connected, whether you like it or not. We are all connected, whether you like it or not. There's not one person better than the other, because that person, even though they probably have made it to where they are, guess what? At one point in time in their life, they was exactly where you are today. They had a goal to be better than they was the day before. They had a dream and a vision of being in a position that's going to set up their legacy for their family. So that's why I started thinking. I was sitting there, I was watching TV and stuff, and I was watching these shows and everything, and I'm like, oh, look at all these actors in the world, and all these actors and singers. And I was watching The Four, this new show that's come on Fox, and how they got the 4 people up there already chosen by Diddy and Meghan Trainor and GJ Khaled, and they have to sit there and battle for, to keep their position there. And then I'm sitting there, and it's like, so many people, we all on this planet is reaching for the same thing. We all want something greater. We all want something better. It says we are complete within ourselves and minds and body. Exactly. We all want something better. But the trick is, a lot of people lose faith. A lot of people lose focus, because either they get discouraged because they see somebody else that they know get to the level that they're trying to get to, and for the fact that it's not happening for them fast enough, they get discouraged and they let go and they lose focus and they give up. Or a lot of people just don't have the resources. They don't have the resources or the connection, so they get discouraged and they give up. Now I'm going to talk about me and my experience real quick. I showed a coworker, 2 people. One is a coworker and one was an old friend from high school that I ran into Sunday at Walmart. But let's talk about my coworker first. So I showed her my pictures that I take. I showed them on Instagram. I showed a few on Facebook. She's like, oh my God, these are amazing pictures. These are great pictures. Who's your photographer? What studio did you go to? And I'm like, I don't got no photographer. Ain't no studio. You want to know what my studio is? She's like, where? My living room. She's like, you want to know who my photographer is? She said, yeah. My Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. And she said, huh? I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't got money for no photographer. I don't got no money to go to no studio or even set up a studio, even to set up a studio on my own place. I don't got money like that. but I got to use what I have and make it work. Okay? And so she was like, well, these photos look so good. I was like, well, I know I have mastered photo editing apps to make it look professional. I have mastered the lighting. Okay? I have mastered things because I got to make it work for what I have. I have to work with what I have. So I have to master it to make it look like I spent $150 for this photo or for this photo shoot. Okay? I have to make it look like I got an expensive $1,500 camera, okay, that I'm taking these photos with when I'm just using my phone and some photo apps. Okay? That's all I'm using. She was like, I will never know. I was like, I know. And she's like, and these pictures look so like you got money, like you know what you're doing. I was like, exactly. I was like, when I look at these pictures, it keeps me focused. It keeps me focused because one day I am going to have that professional photo shoot. One day I'm going to be at a photo shoot and have a whole line of clothes to pick from for this photo shoot. Okay, when I look at those pictures, I see my future. It's not that I'm living in my future. I stay in the present because when you stay in the present, you stay at peace. When you stay at peace, you stay calm and you stay focused. So I don't look at the picture as staying and putting myself in the future. I look at the pictures to see my goal. It's like the vision board. That picture is going to be on my vision board. I see those pictures. It's like, yes, I see success. I see greatness. I see my future. But I still stay present. Because when you don't stay present, that's when you start to worry. That's when you start to stress out. You have to stay in the moment. You have to stay in today and only focus on today because you only can accomplish what you can accomplish today. You can't accomplish something that you can't see. You can't accomplish anything that's already has been done, okay, in the past. So you only can focus on the present. So you have to stay present in the day and accomplish what you can in that day. And everything you accomplish in that day is going to get you closer and closer to your goal. And sometimes you're going to need certain things just to keep you focused and remind you of where you're going in life. So I looked at her and I was like, girl, I'm balling below the budget, but I make it work. Okay? I'll make it work. And then I had my friend that I went to school with that we bumped into each other at Walmart. And she said the same thing with the pictures. Oh, who do your pictures? I was like, I do. I was like, with this camera, with this phone that you're looking at. This phone is what took those pictures. And she's like, these are some good pictures. These are headshots. You need to be put up a portfolio and go and do some auditions or something. Because she's like, and she even said, she's like, you know, you was a good actor. You did all these plays and all these musicals in school and in college. She's like, I'm surprised you're not on one of these Chicago PD shows and Chicago Fire shows or any of these shows that's filmed here in Chicago. She's like, I will start using those headshots. I was like, oh, I didn't think about that. She's like, they look professional enough to be headshots. I was like, okay. I was like, well, speak it into existence then. So that's what I did. I set up my portfolio, my online portfolio. Okay? And I'm saying all this to say is that we all have a goal. We all have a dream. It's up to you to make it a reality and not to give up on it. I made a post and I said how you have to do something different in order to get different results or get something better. Okay? Then I put, to unlock the door, and this was a good one. Y'all ready to catch this one? To unlock the door, you have to try a different key. It's like saying the same thing I said earlier, but I put it in a different perspective. To unlock the door, you have to try a different key. And what I mean about that is, see, when I tell you about how people would lose focus and they would give up, Okay, when they look at somebody achieving their goals and reaching success and getting to the level that they want to be in, and it's not happening fast enough for them, or they don't have the resources or the connections available to them so they could happen fast enough, or when they want it to happen, think of it as a door. Okay, everybody on this planet has a locked door in front of them, or had a locked door in front of them. But it doesn't matter if you had or not. You're always going to have a locked door in front of you. You always. Okay? I don't care how successful you get. Okay? I don't care how many blessings fall upon you. You always going to have a locked door in front of you. But how many people only try one key? Hey, y'all ain't getting it. Y'all ain't getting it. How many people only try one key? They try one key and they give up. Not knowing that you got a key ring full of keys on it. But you're only going to keep trying that one key. How many people will try that one key? And then it happens to us. And then you go and you try to look for another key. But you keep picking that same key. And it still won't unlock the door. So you go and you try to look for a different key. But you keep, for some reason, picking that same key. And it won't unlock. And then you just give up. That's the same thing in life with your dreams and your goals. That's why I always say, try something different for better results. If it don't work the first time, try something else. You got to try a different key to unlock that door. And guess what? When you unlock that door, okay, there's going to be another locked door. See, unlocking the door meaning you done tried everything. You done tried something different. That means you done tried a different resource. Okay? You done let go of your past connections because your past connections didn't get you nowhere. Okay? They ain't getting nowhere. So now you got some new connections. You got new network of people around you, new circle of people. Now you got new and better resources to use to unlock that door. Now you got a different key. Now you're trying different keys to unlock the door. And now you unlock the door, you move to a next level in your life. And now there's another locked door. With each level and each, as far as you go in life, there's always going to be a locked door because it's challenging your mind. It's challenging your mind to figure out how to unlock that door. The door means obstacles. So how are you going to overcome that obstacle? If you keep coming against that obstacle and that obstacle keep knocking you back, okay, I got to try something different. I got to figure something out. See, with me, I done unlocked 2 doors. Okay? And I sat back and thought about this. I done unlocked 2 doors. Okay? Since the New Year's. Well, no, since September 5th. Let me rephrase that. Since September 5th, when all of this began, I unlocked 2 doors. Okay? The first door was, how can I get my name out there? How can I get people to notice who I am and what I'm about? Creating Land of Oz, bam, my first key to unlock that first door. Up until then, I kept bumping up against a brick wall, trying to be this multi-level marketer, but nobody knows who I am. Okay, nobody ain't taking me seriously. They don't know what I'm selling. How can I build my base? And I just sat in the thing and I was like, I got to try something different. I got to do something different. I was like, I know. Let me use the gifts that God gave me as a child. Then I was like, okay, what I did as a child, I had so much fun and pleasure being creative and doing this and teaching an invisible class, acting like I was a school teacher, making people laugh, having a good time, being full of energy. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create the Land of Oz. Okay? And then the door was opened. And I was like, okay, but I want to do more. I'm conversating with my Dorothys, my Lions, and Todos. But now I want to do more. Okay? I want to eventually do meet and greets. I want to meet my Dorothys, Lions, and Todos in person. But I want to get out more. I want to host shows. I want to go talk at events. I want to go here. I want to do more out in the public. But bringing Sly Foxx to the public of Chicago. So what can I do? Something I've never done before. Take professional pictures. start doing photo shoots. But I don't got the money to do that, Lord. So I don't have money to pay for a photographer. I don't got money to have outfits laid out to do photo shoots. Okay. I could buy my own equipment, but I'm balling below the budget. So what can I do? So then I started practicing. And I just started thinking about it. All this time with my other phones, I was doing all these selfies and doing the right lighting. And then I'm looking around and I'm like, wait a minute. I got this UV light. I got this lamp. Then I started working with apps. So all this time, God was preparing me for now. So then I just started doing my own photo shoots and making it look professional. Sending it out to people. Make sure people are seeing this. The second door unlocked. Because now people out in Chicago is noticing who Sly Foxx is. Now invites are starting to pour in. Hey, we want you to come to our gallery opening. Would you be able to come? Sure. Hey, we want you to come to the New Year's Eve bands. We'd love to have you there. Would you be able to come? Yeah. Hey, we want you to go speak at our event. You know, would you be able to speak and be a part of our panel? Sure. Now, I'm still staying focused because I still want to reach the next level. So now I'm at another door of getting, and this door is another obstacle in my life. But I got to keep in mind is I have to do something that I never done. Something that I didn't do last year. Something I didn't do the year before. Something I didn't do the year before it. That's going to unlock this third door. What is it I need to do to unlock this third door? And then one of the things is fear. And I've been transparent with y'all. It's the fear. The fear of failing. Everybody has that fear. Everybody on this planet has that fear of failing. Zion says, when one door shuts, new ones open. It's a matter of changing your playgrounds and playmates and environment one thing at a time, and it will be in God's time, not yours. Exactly, yeah. But everybody on this planet has a fear of failing. And that's my third door. And I can see that third door now, and it has a big old F on it, and it stands for fear. Because it's the fear of failing. And I'm transparent about that. I tell a lot of people about that. I have no problem speaking in front of people. I have no problem entertaining a whole crowd. This is something I was born to do. I mean, I remember when I was little, I used to jump up and down on the couch with the end of a jump rope, acting like I was Michael Jackson singing in front of people. I remember going over to the west side of Chicago, okay, with my grandfather's side of the family, and I remember Marvin Cease song came on. My mother used to love some Marvin Cease, and I remember the song was called Candy Liquor, okay? And I remember in front of strangers. Now, I was a little boy. I don't know who none of these people was. I had to be no more than, I'll say, at the most 7 years old, at the most. And I remember when Marvin Cease came on, I knew the song because my mother played the Marvin Cease vinyl all the time. So it came on and I just started dancing in front of everybody. I'm like, hey, I'm sitting there shaking my head, just started dancing. And I remember everybody was looking like, this little boy is getting it. And everybody cheering me on and I'm just, hey, just getting up. And I remember I danced so hard, I got dizzy and my head was hurting. That's how hard I was dancing. And I was singing the song, singing the lyrics of the song. Okay? And I remember my mother up there just smiling, going, hey, that's my baby. Just going like this and stuff. That's my baby. Okay? I had no fear. And to this day, I have no problem getting in front of people and performing. But my fear comes with getting out there and asking, hey, can I be on your panel? Hey, are you looking for somebody to host this or host that? Hey, the fear of them saying no. Or, I don't know who you are, so no. Or, no, you don't have a bigger base. No, I'm sorry. You know, that fear takes over. That fear takes over. And that's something that I'm currently working through. Okay? That is something I'm currently working through. And that's something that so many people are struggling with. It's the fear of rejection. The fear of failing is what's keeping them stiff in the current position that they're in. So they rather stay in a comfort zone because they know there's no failure in that comfort zone. But once they step out of that comfort zone and try to have a leap of faith, that fear of failing kind of pushes them back. And we all have that fear. And a lot of people tell you, no, I don't get no fear of failure. I don't get no fear. Yes, everybody has the fear of failure. But only a few people gets to overcome that fear of failure. A lot of people turn that fear of failure into fuel. You hear the saying that a no should only motivate you to go even harder. You hear that whole saying that how many artists and models always, how many times they had no, or the door slapped in their face, and it just kept going, and it just kept going, and it just kept going. And I tell people that's so much easier said than done. So much easier said than done. I would like to sit down and talk to those people about how long did it take you to keep going? Okay, because I know that first no was a hard pill to swallow. That second no was even a harder pill to swallow. That third no, you was about ready to give up. I already know it is. That third no, you like, dang, is modeling for me? Should I be a model? Everybody's telling me no. I'm getting tired of hearing no. So I would like to ask those people, when did you finally realize that you have to keep going? Regardless of who told you no. It says fear stands for false evidence appearing real. I like that. I like that. He said fear stands for false evidence appearing real. I like that. That's a tweet. Okay? That is a tweet. But all this comes to say is we have to be there for one another. We have to. Because we are one. Each and every one of us is reaching for something better. Each and every one of us want better for our loved ones, for our significant ones, for ourselves. We want to be better than we was yesterday. We want to be better than we was a year ago. Each and every one of us is looking for resources and connections for us to even improve ourselves so that we can be better, so that we can move forward. But the problem is, are we there for each other? And I think one of the key things in this world today is why so many people still in their comfort zones, because there's not a lot of people out there to help another person. Okay? There's not someone out there reaching their hands and look, this will help. Let me help you. This will work for me. This may work for you. There's not enough people doing that. And the ones that do it, fear is what creeps in. Because a lot of us have stayed in that comfort zone for so long that anything outside of that comfort zone is scary. The thought of being successful, the thought of finally living in your purpose, the thought of finally living a life that you always dreamed of, the thought of your family not having to want for anything anymore is scary. Because the fear of what if I fail at it? Then what? What if this don't work? Then what? What if my business closed up? What if I can't be able to afford all the equipment and then I'm going to have to spend more money on a building I can't even open up for business? I have a family to provide for. I got bills to pay. I'm scared. And I'm reading this book, and one of the things it says is we all have an inner superhero. We all have that inner superhero, but that inner superhero doesn't come forth until we step out of our comfort zone. And that's the whole thing about all the doors. to unlock the door, you're going to have to try a different key. There's going to be times when things is going to go wrong. It's going to go wrong because it's the universe, okay, trying to put you back into that comfort zone because of what you put into the universe. Oh, I like that one. Yes. The universe have a way to put you back into your comfort zone based on what you have put in the universe at first. Oh, I like that. See, a lot of people get the success or they're on the brink. They're right there at the brink of their success. That all of a sudden a lot of shit just starts to happen. Okay, they end up getting sick and they get in the hospital, or the house catch on fire, or they end up in a car accident, or they end up breaking some bone in their body, or the business they're about to buy end up burning down to the ground, or all what is it, the licenses and stuff that they applied for end up falling through. So then they just want to give up. When you finally unleash your superhero within inside you and actually fly, not step, fly in faith, the universe gets shooken up because you're starting to reshape everything that was installed into your brain as a child. You're starting to shake up that foundation. The universe is like, oh my God, wait a minute. The universe is like, wait a minute. Whoa, what's going on? So it's going to start the universe is going to throw tantrums. The universe is going to throw everything at you because the universe is going to try to knock you back into your comfort zone. Because based on everything you put out into the universe. That's why it says like waking up a sleeping giant. Exactly. I like that. It's like waking up a sleeping giant. And what's going to make a person so much more powerful is not letting that universe snap you back into your comfort zone. Because the success is going to be that much more greater. There's stories, I'm reading this book and there's stories of this woman who quit her 9-to-5 job. She always wanted to open up a recording studio. So she saved up her money and spent every single dime, knowing that she got a family to provide for. She got kids to feed, bills to pay. But she spent every little dime she had on equipment and soundproofing and painting and everything to get this recording studio up and running. And as soon as she got it going, it burns down to the ground. That would have been enough for somebody to say, this is not for me. I give up. And she goes right back into her comfort zone. But she didn't. That superhero that's inside of her stayed strong. And she ended up rebuilding that recording studio, and it's even better than it was before. And now, people are begging to record in her studio. Big artists, big names, begging to record in her studio. She got so many people recording her studios, they gotta make an appointment, schedule a time. When we're talking about big names, multi-million-dollar names that wants to record in her recording studio. You had a guy who quit his job that was draining him because he wanted to open up a nail shop. A nail salon. And he got the building, and yes, he was worried that he wasn't going to be able to get the licenses. He was worried he wasn't going to have enough money to do this. He was worried that he was going to end up losing his home because he ended up taking the mortgage out to pay for the building. And then everything that could happen to a person happened to him. His wife got into a car accident. He got into a car accident. The nanny ended up driving her car into the home. All this started happening, and enough for him to say, you know what, I give up. But he didn't. The superhero in him stayed strong. And now he has a franchise of nail shops, making millions of dollars. I say all of this to say, even though we are one, even though we all strive for better, even when we all want to be better than we was the day before, we unlock that superhero. We got to get past, even me, get past that fear of rejection and that fear of failure and just go forward with it, because it's destined for us. We was all each destined to be great. But know that those doors, oh baby, those doors are real. Those doors are real, and every time you find the right key to unlock a door, the universe is going to have a way to try to shut that door back and lock it. But you got to be strong and be the superhero you are, and don't give up on it. And that success, at the end of it, when that last door opens, and I can't tell you how many doors you got in front of you. It all depends on what you put into the universe. Okay, it determines how many doors you have to unlock. What you put out into the universe determines how many doors you got to unlock. So I can't tell you how many doors it is, but once you unlock that last door, the success is going to be that much more great. I promise you that. I promise you. All right. I got a few things I wrote down for reading this book, and this is something I'm probably gonna be adding on to it all the time until I get a perfect affirmation list. Okay, so we're gonna say our affirmations right now. All right. I love myself. I trust myself. I have a purpose. I am loved. I am in control of my life. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and any tongue that rises up against me in judgment should be condemned. I am a champion. I am strong. I am happy. I am wealthy. It is my turn. It is my season. 2018 is my season. Everything that I touch turns into gold. I am a champion. That is the affirmation for y'all guys today. Zion says, many are called, but a few are chosen. That's right. Many are called, but a few are chosen. And I know all of my daughters, Lions and Todos, you are the few that is chosen. And like Zion says, reclaim your time. Okay? All right, that is it for me, guys. Okay, that is it for me. Thank you all for watching. Yes, but I'm not going to leave without playing our new thing to shake off anything that's bothering us. Okay? We got to shake it off. All right? Yes. I got to get up and dance. Yes. Hey. That's right. Now y'all make sure not to let no one, and I mean no one, dim your light, okay? Shine so bright that the wicked witches can't take it, and know that we are united.
City lights never blinded me. I feel so alive running through the streets. Everyone got something to give.
Thank you, Kathy. You rock too.
Chance to live. Come together and stand with me. Each our own storm.
Don't forget to get your shirts. All right, get all your shirts and merchandise. Hit the shop now on my Facebook on my Facebook page. We are one. Yes, we are one. Yes. We are one. United.
So unsafe, they're on the beat.
y'all gonna make me do the handshake. Hey. That's how you gotta shake it off. Hey. Hey. Yes. Oh, thank you, Kathy. We are one, united. Thank you all for watching today. I love each and every one of my daughters, Lions and Todos, and even the Wicked Witches, okay? Yes, make sure y'all tune in Thursday. Same time, alright? Here on Facebook Live and Live Me. And soon, we'll be live on Periscope. Alright? Yes! Remember, we are one, okay? We are united. I love you. See y'all soon.